morning, I'm Roy Robertson. This is San Diego Made, San Diego Proud, where we present the organizations committed to improving the lives of people in America's finest city, and of course, our North County neighbors too. Larry Shalek is on the board of directors of Tri-City Medical Center in Oceanside, and he joins us today to talk about an important event coming up at the end of the month, focused on the safety and well-being of family, friends, and community. It's National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day, April 29th, and Larry will tell us about this potentially life-saving event. And yeah, Larry, it is that critical. We're talking about potentially a matter of life and death. Tell us about this event.
Correct. So working with the DEA and then the police departments, they have a program which is going to be on April 29th, right. At various locations throughout the county in which you can return your prescriptions that are outdated or you're no longer using, but it's done in a safe environment as far as having them destroyed, and then you don't have them in your home so that you can make a mistake and kid gets into it or
well, there's the risk, right? And it is
right.
kind of out of sight, out of mind. We were talking about it. Sometimes we let these prescriptions lapse. Sometimes we have medications in the medicine chest that's been sitting there for a couple of years that we're unaware of, and it poses a real threat primarily to the kids in the home, right?
Correct. And so you want to you need to take a look at it, and if you're not on it anymore, the prescription, just get rid of it, whether it's in date or not.
Yeah.
And then the other part is, and it came about partially because of some of the kids were getting into grandma's medicine cabinet, and if there were controlled substances and the like, we're borrowing a few here and there, and so it was nationally, it's become this is a national program now.
Yeah,
so.
and of course on the younger end, the risk to the toddlers, if they should even with the child-proof caps happen to be able to get into the medications. A very successful program. You're saying there's more than 470 pounds of medications that were collected last year just at Tri-City, right?
Correct.
Okay, now think about that. If this little vial weighs maybe an ounce, you got 470 pounds. So people are responding to this, understanding the urgency.
Absolutely. And actually down in Chula Vista, it was over 1,000 pounds last year. And
so the date again is April 29th, and it's between 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Going to put up a chart showing a lot of drop-off locations. You can also go to DEA.gov. As Larry points out, this is a drug enforcement agency national initiative coming up April 29th. It's between 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But really, Larry, now when we're talking about this, people are hearing about this day. This is the time to start taking action and gathering up the medications.
Correct. Right? You need to go through your cabinet, take a look, and if you don't do it, box it up, bag it up, whatever. When you take it in, like at Tri-City, you can just drive through and hand it to them.
It's convenient.
But it's very convenient. But when you do, they aren't looking for anything other than to dispose of them. And then ultimately they'll be incinerated as the method of destruction.
So it's really just thinking about this, thinking in a way that maybe you haven't before about the danger of the medication. This is actually mine. This is a little sleeping medication that I take. And looking at some of the side effects and what it is that it potentially could do if somebody gets a hold of this. You can't just leave this laying around. This is the time to dispose of these medications.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. So it's April 29th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Tri-City Medical Center, and locations all over San Diego County. And the ultimate goal is just keeping people out of the medical center by, unfortunately, maybe inappropriately using medications they shouldn't have access to in the first place.
And it's not limited just to the prescription meds. If you have over-the-counter drugs as well,
take them all.
You can bring them in as well. And
gather them all up right now. And again, you can go to DEA.gov to find out those pickup locations. It's April 29th, 10 to 2, Tri-City Medical Center and DEA.gov.